Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Bones ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it.
In now for Colorado, Big Dog Bones, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. Score 3 goals.
Striding into the box, Big Dog Bones, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those...
On a balmy summer night. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play, and you're a hero on the highlights.
Into the box now, Big Dog Bones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Bones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Striding in, Big Dog Bones is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning.
Ready for another shot now, Kelby Tomlinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Almora is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bones is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
There goes the runner. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So in now for Chicago, Victor Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Bones waits on it, 2 down. Ready once again, Javier Baez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Javier Baez.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bones moving forward. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the runner will score from first. And a relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Popped him up. Kemp onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 5-2 the final score tonight. Robbie Terry gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Coda Glover earns the save out of the bullpen, his 32nd of the
player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. In now is Adam Eaton, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Big Dog Bones comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Next to bat for the Giants, Steven Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Steven Gonzalez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
LeMahieu backs up. Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bones sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Duffy.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bones has it in his tracks. Oh, and he botches it. Posey is on his way home. He'll score easily. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Digging in and looking for more. Big Dog Bones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Freeland gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he finishes 6th. Well, no rain as of digging in, Big Dog Bones. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Lined into right, a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Cisneros. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So in now for San Francisco, Jay Bruce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jay Bruce.
Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Byron Buxton.
3-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Bones has it in his sights. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He flied out leading off the ball game. The 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Bones. 1 out. Digging in, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the second deck and gone.
I guess the pitcher's had it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Popped him up. Panic is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. And that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 3-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and there's one away.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Popped him up. He lays out for it, but the throw to third. And it's too late as he's in there.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Bones, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton looking up. Ball game. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Afternoon baseball for you. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog Bones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got it.
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 298 in his career, as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Byron Buxton, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Byron Buxton.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Dog Bones, he hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He will pull into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as we present the Rockies leaderboard, you can see he currently paces the ball club in that department. And the runner's breaking for third. Soft liner to the left side. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. In now is Adam Eaton as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kemp will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 go. Here's Jay Bruce now. He popped out in his first trip.
Jay Bruce.
Here now the 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this.
Now in the box, Big Dog Bones. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Danish wins. Beautiful. Clayton Kershaw gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Dero, this guy is just amazing. In a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Derek Jeter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
The 0-1 delivery.
Gordon.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bones has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cesar Hernandez.
This is popped up. Kemp has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Boy, Dero, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up.
Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is pulled into right. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Big Dog Bones. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Tolles, and it's gone as they add still another. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
So stepping in, Matt Davidson. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Into the box now, Big Dog Bones.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now the double steal is on here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out throw. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Bones is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Big Dog Bones. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one.
Wow, what a great show of range there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. (5-2) the final score tonight. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gray hangs win number 11 on his line. Carmen Valencia hammers down the save, his 25th of the... A beautiful summer. So striding in, Big Dog Bones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's...
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
In the air to straightaway right. Bones is after it. 1 out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dan Plesac ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The tag, and they got him. At the plate, Matt Davidson. He popped out in his first trip.
Baseman, Matt Davidson.
Skied into straightaway right. Bones on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop. At the plate, Big Dog Bones, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
High pop-up. Bellinger shading to his right. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Alfonso Cisneros. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on. Now batting, Daniel Nakamura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bones moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Big Dog Bones will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Oh, and it's off the rooftop out there. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Carlos Correa.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones sprinting after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one too.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Shot toward second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around. And he is taking full advantage of it.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Bones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bradley Jr.
Runner goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Huerta is over. play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on two.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first two of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first. Well, the Santa Ana win. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Bones. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First offering on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
So striding forward now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Full count, here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bones is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak? Popped up. Patterson over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bones is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing. Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
On to first to complete the double play. Standing in, D. Gordon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
D. Gordon.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bones has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They're still digging in. Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitch.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Boy, this guy right here in that last inning.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Colorado Rockies get their 30th win on the road so far this season. from Little Havana. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Bones. We all know he's absolutely locked in at the plate right now. Hits in his last 49 games. 50 could be in the cards right here.
I think everybody should be on their feet every time this guy comes to the plate. I mean, you're witnessing history right here. He's got a chance to bring his hit streak to 50 games. Things we've never seen before in this game outside of Joe DiMaggio.
Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Big Dog Bones. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is...
Up next from Miami, Newton Rodriguez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is going to get there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Bones, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
And that's a hat trick, but...
In now for Colorado, Big Dog Bones, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that'll bring up Gifton Gope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Bones has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Ready now, Newton Rodriguez.
Now batting, right fielder, Newton Rodriguez.
Heading out toward shallow right. Bones on the move. 2 gone. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Big Dog Bones, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piedra has it in his tracks. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's striding into the box. Felipe Cardenas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. And as we welcome you to this one, we find ourselves in quite the situation. The bases are loaded here with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Knapp, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Britt over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Time to get up and stretch here. Jairo Diaz gets the call from the pen.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Doug Ivey earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Carmen Valencia wraps it up for the save, his 20th. First open back in. Striding in, big dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Into the box